We're rounding out the show in the kitchen with dessert with Greg Ringel from Flancers and Jeff Flancer, owner of none other than Flancers. How many times can we say Flancers in the first couple minutes of this last segment? We've been making a really fantastic dessert here, and we've started with a graham cracker crust that had little chocolate in it.
Yep.
Then we whipped up some egg whites. We made some melted chocolate.
We melted some chocolate, we softened some cream cheese, added some sugar, a little bit of vanilla, and that's what I have so far here. And I'm just going to finish like folding it all together, so to speak.
So we're not whipping it because we want to keep the consistency, that fluffy.
We want to keep the volume of the egg whites, exactly.
All right, kind of continue to do that, and then I want to direct my attention in this direction. So you have a couple of really cool things going on. Something this weekend.
Right.
Tell me about that.
That's the Gabriel's event, Gabriel's Angels event with Bring Your Dog to our patio. Normally we don't allow dogs on the patio. This weekend we are, so make your reservations, bring your dog. And Jimmy,
do you make a reservation for your dog? So are you like a party of 2.5?
Well, no, they count as a full individual.
Oh, it's a party of 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, but they mostly take up the floor space. I don't know if your dog sits on a chair, that's fine too. So,
all right, you never know these days. You never know. I've seen some crazy things, strollers, you know, you name it. So that's also going to benefit Gabriel's.
Exactly.
And then we also have this delicious dessert event that they're talking
right now
about.
that's October 16th, so bring your desserts in now. If you've been bragging about the dessert that you're great at making, or if you have a friend that makes a great dessert, get them to make it, bring it down, we taste it, we pick our favorites, and then we have a dessert contest on the Sunday the 16th, and you can bring your friends and cheer you on. We taste it, and then we decide right then and there, and then we put it on the menu. And we run it for a year, and we give, usually we give about $1.50 for every dessert sold.
To a charity of your choice?
To their charity of their choice. They get a $100 gift certificate from us, and they get the bragging rights, and they'll get a trophy, that's pretty cool with a rolling pin on it.
That's pretty cool. Now, what made you come up with this idea?
Yeah, I was just driving to California, visiting family, and then I was just like, I need something that, I need to, do something. And so we do a couple charity events, so this kind of rounds off our year of things. So we're always looking to help the community out, help people out. So
I think it's a great one. I think it's a great one. I think sometimes people are paralyzed with this kind of, this fear of not being able to do what they want to do to the nth degree, so they go, well, I can't do it big, so I just won't even do it. But this is a way that they can do something that maybe they've been doing in their kitchen for years or decades even.
All they got to do is show up. Just do what you do, show up, and we'll make it happen for you. So, and we've probably raised in the last 2 years, we probably raised about $10,000 for the charities all total.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So.
That's amazing. Let's get back over here. You've tried this before?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, so that's the finished product, and what I'm going to do is, what you want to do is put it in the freezer for a couple hours prior to using it. So, unfortunately, fortunately for you guys, I took the liberty of doing that.
We had talked about a couple different locations. So you have Gilbert too, right? So you've got Gilbert and Mesa?
And Mesa, right.
Give me the crossroads of that.
Yeah, Gilbert is Gilbert and Guadalupe.
Okay.
And we've been there 11 years. Mesa's over 3 years, and that's Higley and McKellar's.
All right.
Oreo cookie crumbs.
How long have you been at the Gilbert location?
Over 11 years.
And so the volume and the demand just kind of begged for you to expand?
Well, yeah, I mean, we wanted to do something. It took us, what, 7, 8 years before we expanded to number 2. So, we're not super fast movers that way, but we certainly is something that I wanted to do and felt passionate about.
You can try.
Oh, am I eating with this? Wow.
I know the reason that you guys did this contest.
Is that spoon big enough or what?
I know. I was thinking, do we have something a little bit more dainty?
I mean, I actually think Stephanie and I should do this kind of challenge.
Any smaller spoons.
Yes.
Where everybody brings in dessert to Sonoran Living and we get to taste it.
You're right.
I just want to wear the chocolate mustache, to rival your chocolate teeth, which is awesome.
I'm sure I've got about 5 emails already.
Yeah.
But I'm very immature and whatever.
Yeah, we'll have substitutes tomorrow.
Yeah, I won't be here.
We won't be here.
I try it.
That chills and sets, and
it looks sort of moussey, like a
it's
mousse.
like a mousse. It's like a soft,
a cream cheesy mousse.
Whose recipe was this? Did you already go over that?
This was Z. Peters, a really good customer of ours.
We should give him the credit.
Z. Peters, and she actually works for Gabriel's Angels.
Fantastic. Well, okay, more information about the Dessert Showdown on SonoranLiving.com, and we do hope you'll tune in tomorrow at 9. Nope.